Hi there, this is Jen, and thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be making 4 super quick and easy cards using the paper pad subscription of the month for the Not Too Shabby shop. So this is going to be the February a subscription. You get 2 6x6 paper pads. Every month it is different, and every month they are absolutely awesome paper pads. And these paper pads are double-sided. There are 24 sheets, and so you have 6 designs, or really you have 12 designs. You have 6 on one side and 6 on the other. So it's a lot of paper, and what I like about these paper pads is that there are sheets of like cut-aparts or ephemera pieces that you can cut out, like this one right here, which is great for making cards that you don't need anything else really other than maybe some solid cardstock, which is what we're going to be doing today. But they're both really beautiful. I went ahead and I ran the kind of the ephemera papers or the cut apart papers through my scan and cut. And then I did have to do a little bit of fussy cutting as well. But here I'm just showing the papers that I'm going to coordinate with each of the papers that I picked for today. So I'm making 4 cards. The first one's going to be coordinated with a pink cardstock, and the second one is that really pretty mint color that matches up with the paper. This next one I am using some purple, so I am using the star pattern paper, and I'm just trying to figure out which purple matches best with this one, and I ended up choosing the darkest purple that I have. And then for the last piece, I have chose kind of this cream colored to match that yellow that is in the background of that piece of pattern paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and make my cuts. So all of the cuts are going to be exactly the same for each card. So I am making my main mat 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then the pattern paper will be cut to 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have a few pieces of leftover pattern paper, so I decided to go ahead and take the biggest strip, which is 4 by 2, and mat that onto a 4 by 2 1/4 piece of cardstock as well. And for that extra piece, I'm just flipping it over to the other side of the pattern paper, so there's a little bit of a variety in the patterns on the card. And so the first 2 I'm going to go ahead and share on screen. That strip, I'm going to put that vertical on the one card, and then on the next card I will use it horizontally. So they're all pretty much the same, but just slightly different. But again, the great thing about these cards is that you don't really need anything extra. I've got the sentiment, I've got the kind of the focal point for the cards. And really, if you wanted, you could stop right here and not add anything extra and just use the pattern paper from the paper pads to create a bunch of cards like these. And then when you need a quick card, just pull them out of your stash and either add the ephemera pieces that came in the paper pad, or use a stamp set from your stash, a sentiment from your stash, or a die cut or something like that, just for some quick and easy last minute cards. And really, the pattern papers could lend to really any occasion. And I think it's so fun to change a sketch or a card layout and just tweak it a little bit to get a little bit of a different variety in the cards. So these were super fun to make, and again, super quick and easy. These are all 4 of the cards that have been completed. And if you're interested in checking out the Paper Pad Club, I will leave a link for that below. While you're there, check out the other clubs that Jamie has. They're absolutely awesome. But that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did like this video or find it informative, I would love a thumbs up. As always, I thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you next time.